failure has never been greater. Joining us this morning is Prince Will Okori, Executive Director of the Electricity Consumer Protection Advocacy Center. He will share insights on what these reforms mean for electricity consumers, where accountability lies, and what practical steps are required to move Nigeria's power sector from recurring grid collapses to sustainable reliability. Thank you, Mr. Prince Will, for being on the show this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, let's go this way. With the national grid collapsing a second time in just 4 days, would we say this is a technical accident or the failure of governance in the power sector? Because a lot of African countries have also gone through this phase and overcome this challenge. So what exactly is wrong with the power sector in Nigeria?
The power sector in Nigeria is suffering from governance issues. Unfortunately, the president and his team are involved in campaign for 2027 rather than governance of the country. And this has really shifted attention from really managing institutions to deliver goods to Nigerians to personal interest of who will win the next election. We have discussed grid collapse severally on different channels and platforms. But it looks as if the more we talk, the more the problem continues, to the point that one is really getting tired of talking about these things, because it doesn't look as if the institutions of state are listening. The grid collapse you talk about, number one, they talk about vandalism. Vandalism used to cause grid collapse. The question we should be asking is, what has been done to curb vandalism of grid electricity infrastructure that leads to grid collapse? I give you an example of what happened somewhere. In Akwa Ibom State, or the records clan in Akwa Ibom State has about 17 communities that were denied electricity since 2019 by Port Harcourt Electricity Distribution Company. They were claiming that the community was owing them 50 million naira. When the community rose up and approached us, and we took the matter to the House of Representatives Committee on Public Petitions, when they got into the matter, it was discovered that the transmission line from Ikore down to the record has been vandalized years back. Several facilities on that line have been vandalized. That brings to question the monitoring of the transmission lines. Unfortunately, we hear the transmission company of Nigeria always talking about money, building transformer, doing this, doing that. But monitoring of the lines to ensure that the lines deliver the purpose of which they are put in is a problem. When you talk about it, they will tell you Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps has that responsibility. But how many Civil Defense Corps members monitor the lines? Now, what happened in other record was that when they discovered that the lines were being vandalized, they approached the Ikore Local Government Council. And the Ikore Local Government Council deployed some youths, mobilized some youths, and was paying them to monitor the lines. Within a space of 1 or 2 weeks, the vandals were caught and are being prosecuted as we speak. The line is stable now. Electricity has gone to the record community.